that today there are more than 2 million seniors in Ontario. And our government, it values and respects the tremendous contributions that seniors have made to the province and continue to make to the province. These are people who have given Ontario so much and really deserve to live life to its fullest and can continue to contribute to Newmarket and Aurora and the economy and embracing new opportunities. But they need to be supported, and we need to be able to share the benefit of their wisdom and their experiences with all of us. So the government has introduced some new legislation, new regulations called Aging with Confidence. It strengthens seniors' abilities to be independent, because this is what we heard as we were traveling the province and as we were visiting with seniors here in Newmarket. Strengthening seniors' ability to be independent, to be healthy, to be active, to be safe, and to be socially connected. These are the things that we heard as we met with seniors across Ontario and right here in Newmarket and in Aurora. So our plan is a wide-ranging one that supports a number of needs. It includes programs and services, and it builds on other initiatives dating back to as far back as 2013. Fundamentally, the action plan reflects how Ontario's seniors have told us they want to live their lives. And that's why we spend a lot of time knocking on doors, sitting down with seniors across Ontario to try and understand from the seniors' perspective what's important to them. So independence tops the list. People want to live independently for as long as possible, and this holds true for seniors in Newmarket, Aurora as well. They want to age at home or in a community setting. They want to have choices to get around on their own, to be healthy and safe. They want the best quality of life possible, and rightly so. They see retirement not as an end, but rather the start of a new adventure. So Aging with Confidence supports this. It includes several actions designed to serve all seniors. It also promotes accessibility and inclusive communities. It makes sure information on seniors programs and services are easy to find through a new website, ontario.ca/agingwell. It supports campaigns to reduce elder abuse and consumer scams. And by the way, there's another one going around York Region right now, targeting seniors, asking you for money to pay back taxes. So as a public service announcement, the Chief of Police says if anyone from the Canadian Revenue Agency or purporting to be from the Canadian Revenue Agency calls you at home and says you owe money and give them your charge card right now, ignore them. CRA won't contact you that way. So it supports, as I said, it supports campaigns to reduce elder abuse and consumer scams. Provides, and this is important too, it provides a high-dose flu vaccine as a pillar of good health. And I was at the pharmacy the other day getting my annual flu shot, and the pharmacist said to me that this new type of flu shot for seniors is very important, because I gather as we age, our body's ability to fight off flu becomes lessened, and the standard flu shot may not be strong enough. So the new flu shot is fundamental to protecting seniors from the annual influenza that comes through our communities. The vaccine, in fact, can prevent up to 25% of the outbreaks in long-term care homes. So we can imagine the lives, the isolation and stress this will save the residents and families in long-term care who before the facility might have to be locked down, and that hopefully will lessen. So we're making a once-in-a-generation investment in long-term care by creating over 30,000 new long-term care beds to keep pace with the changing needs of an aging population. Certainly, I've heard time and again that Newmarket and Aurora both need new long-term care beds, and I will continue to strenuously request and demand of the Ministry of Health that as many of these beds make it to Newmarket and Aurora. I encourage the Central LHIN and York Region, the region of York, and other long-term care providers to begin plans to secure more licenses for our communities. So recognizing that the needs of long-term care residents are becoming more complex, the province will also increase the provincial average to 4 hours of direct care per resident per day, once fully phased in, to ensure that residents in Ontario's long-term care homes receive the highest quality of care. Again, another concern we had from residents and people taking care with family in long-term care was that the amount of care they received each day just wasn't enough. And so we're upping that, when this is rolled out, we're upping that to 4 hours a day. So it will still provide the flexibility for care plans to be tailored to each person, but certainly will allow more care for those who need it. And it's going to mean an additional 15 million hours of nursing, personal support, and therapeutic care for long-term care residents across Ontario. We'll also ensure that every long-term care home in the province has staff who with specialized training in behavioral support and in palliative and end-of-life care. We also heard about social connection. Social connection, it's as important as independence. Research tells us that being connected with people and activities is vital to seniors' health and well-being, and that's why our plan also highlights fighting social isolation and helping seniors be active and involved. So under our plan, Aging with Confidence, Ontario's network of seniors active living centres, of which this is one, will grow to more than 300 hubs across the province. There will be more local projects to help seniors get out and about in the community, whether volunteering or learning or meeting new people. New programs will support physical health, mentoring, and engaging through the arts. The action plan also recognizes that while seniors overwhelmingly want to age safely and independently at home, some will require assistance to do so. Home care is a key consideration for many. That's why our plan supports a wide range of actions, from more home care hours to greater consistency of home care and supporting caregivers. It helps people with dementia and their families. It also supports more training for healthcare providers in caring for seniors. In another key step, it supports the naturally occurring, and this is, I find this a nice, great, innovative idea. It supports naturally occurring retirement communities. Means, for example, if an apartment building in Newmarket or Aurora is already home to many seniors, services and social programs could be introduced where they live, helping them age in place. So if we have a large number of seniors in an apartment building, perhaps PSW support could be provided right on site. It could mean, it could also involve us working with local landlords to develop communal spaces for meals or for social and wellness activities to help seniors stay connected and to reduce the risk of social isolation. So instead of bringing seniors out of their homes to where the services exist, let's take the services to where the seniors are living. Support for communities of seniors from specific cultural backgrounds will also be considered to ensure age-friendly buildings are providing culturally appropriate care. So with our commitment to Ontario's most vulnerable, our plan strengthens Ontario's Office of the Public Guardian and Trustee to protect our most vulnerable seniors. We're enhancing education with powers of attorney to raise awareness and to provide tools to help seniors choose who can make personal care and financial decisions on their behalf if necessary. Aging with Confidence is our government's recognition of all that Ontario seniors have accomplished and how much all of us owe to them. It affirms and validates their hopeful optimism in aging and hopefully allays their concerns and apprehensions. And again, the two ministers I brought to Newmarket, to Ministers of Seniors Affairs, to meet with folks from this facility. These are the things we heard when we were visiting here. These are the things that we heard as we crossed Ontario. So our plan is going to enable all seniors, both now and into the future, to continue to build on and strengthen our province and Newmarket Aurora, so that together we'll continue to make Ontario the best place to live and age. And that is the overview of where we're going with this new plan. Thank you everyone for being here. If anyone has any questions, I'm happy to take them. If I can't answer them, I will get back to you with an answer shortly.